Okay, y'all, so I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. Here are the ingredients or the things you're gonna need. Half of this onion. I'm just doing 3 bell peppers tonight. Onion powder, garlic powder, taco seasoning, salt, pepper. I'm gonna use 1.5 pounds maybe of ground pepper, minced garlic. And I'm gonna add some of this leftover salsa. And I'm just gonna mix all these cheeses. We've got some Cheddar Jack, mozzarella, and a little sharp cheddar. I forgot to also mention that I have some jasmine rice cooking in my Instant Pot because it's my favorite way to cook rice. And I do just put it on the auto setting. I do about a 1-to-3 ratio for my rice to water. Okay, so right now I'm taking the little lids that I cut off the peppers. I've already placed them into the pan. I'm dicing these and I'm gonna add this to my ground beef. Okay, I've already diced those little pieces, and now I'm just gonna dice half of a large yellow onion. And yeah. Okay, now while I'm chopping my vegetables, I've already put some ground beef. If you have lean ground beef, go ahead and use that so you don't have to drain. But I've got it on a little bit of medium heat, and I'm gonna cook that. All right, so to this ground beef, I'm gonna add some taco seasoning. Good amount of taco seasoning. I'm gonna add some black pepper. And this is just gonna be the seasoning for our meat and our rice. So, oops, that's onion powder. So don't be shy on the seasoning. Yep. Oh, and then I'm going to add a little bit of Lawrys as well. Just a little. I'm trying to cut down on the salt, so I'm not going to add any salt. Yeah. I'm just going to... Okay, we're back. I'm just going to chop this around in the pan. Now, I don't have lean meat, but I do have 80%, so I'm not going to have to drain it that much. But yeah, I'm just going to chop it up a little bit in the pan. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in the onions and the bell pepper. And let that cook down a little bit. Alright, so the time is up on the rice cooker, so I'm going to let this do a natural release and let the pressure kind of go down on its own until I hear it kind of blowing off some steam. Okay, and while this is browning, I'm going to add some Wortsjsheshire sauce. Okay, now I'm gonna drain this and return it back into the pan. Okay, y'all, so I've turned down the heat a little bit, drained it. I left a little bit of grease in there for my rice. So now I'm just gonna pour this sauce in there, chunky salsa. This is about the amount of salsa that I dumped in there. Stir that in. Now I'm also going to add a little bit of ketchup in here. That's hard to do with my left hand. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, y'all, I forgot to add my garlic, so I'm just gonna add some garlic to this and have that cook down a little bit. About that much garlic, a little more if you want. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this Mexican Cheddar Jack in here, about that much. Maybe about half a cup. I just added a little bit more. We're gonna stir that in. So on my rice cooker, looks like the pin has gone down, I believe. I'm not a pro at this, but it's been 13 minutes, so I'm gonna just do this little thing. Yep, and it's ready. There's my rice. So I've added about a cup of that cooked rice in there, and after I stir it up and taste it, I'll see if I need to add some more. So I did end up adding another half cup of rice. And this is gonna be a lot of mix, y'all. But you can definitely use it for some other dishes. And my boyfriend, he just likes to eat it by itself too, because it'd be good, so yes. At this point, the meat is cooked. I've changed utensils. I'm tasting it, seeing what needs to be added to it. You know, adding a little bit of seasoning if I have to, and you know, just kind of doing that to taste. So at this point, the mixture is just how I want it. So I'm going to stuff these bell peppers. Whoops. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a layer of the mixture, a little sprinkle of cheese, and then I'm gonna put another layer of mixture, and then I'm gonna top it with cheese like this one. All right, so I've topped them all with cheese, and I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 30 minutes. Now this is the finished product. I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer, but I've got to run, so I'm not gonna be able to show y'all. But they look so good.